Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers and sisters. This is episode 23 of the Wacky Random Challenge. Returning to my side, always happy to say, is my faithful companion, Mr. Hamish Sopwith. Hello to you, sir.
Hello. I had a good round last time. In fact, I won about 3 races, I think, with the snow and then whatever else it was. It was
you won
quite
both.
the opposite, and I came last every time.
Well, you beat me. You beat me at. Didn't you beat? You beat me at both of the Alton Parks. You've run the last 4 races, so both.
Yes, I think I won at Alton Park as well, which was. Which I was
you
about.
did, yes. You nearly lapped me. Yes, you did.
Yes,
no, you did.
I was
Sorry,
so close.
No, you did because I pulled over.
That's right. Yeah, but not. It's the first time I think one of us has lapped the other person, but that wasn't quite legitimate. You could have not made that happen. So we're still waiting for first legitimate lapping of human versus human, but that was close.
For this episode, then, it is going to be a Group C again, not the same one. Road D at Mojave Cougar Ridge. 1 dry, 1 wet, both day, so that's not too bad. The Nissan GTP ZX Turbo, I don't know what that is off the top of my head, and the Jaguar F-Type from Road D.
Ooh, nice. That should be quite fun.
Heavy cloud and light rain.
God, I don't like Mojave.
Yeah, indeed. McGann Trophy, Track Day A and GT4 are our categories. What do we think about this? We have had a lot of trouble with Mojave. We're going to have to face them at some point, I suppose. But,
yeah, I'd say get them out of the way.
Well, at least they're both in the day.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's run the road car in the wet. So I think the Group C will be much more fun in the dry.
Yes.
It would be my thought there.
And also, it'll give us a bit of a chance to get to learn the track as well.
Right. Set this up then. Normally, we've done a Formula 1 commentary, but we are on a break week because Circuit of the Americas has just happened.
Yes, in fact, we'd be probably over the last couple of laps, usually.
By the time we're recording, yes, we'd be in the closing stages, if not in the interviews.
Which can sometimes take a long time.
Depending on who we're interviewing. And
there's definitely drivers that take longer to interview. Although last week we had, we had about 4 interviewers, and we had like a backup of God knows how many.
Yeah, we had a lot of people saying, bring me in. So we haven't raced, so no. that was interesting.
Yeah.
So
is the server up?
Go on.
Is the server up?
Not yet. No, I haven't put it up yet. So it is Road D's, which is what we are. McGann Trophy, Track Day A. Where's that? Track Day A and GT4. So we are going to be towards the back in this one. Just check that is in daylight. Yes.
We had those McGann trophies last time, didn't we?
No, it was the RSO ones we had last time.
Okay.
Similar, though they're quite as quick. Server's now up.
Yes.
Got to have that one. Bright orange, which is the one that dumped you in.
That's Well, I do quite like the F-types in that ultra blue. That's kind of a classic F-type colour. I think it's the most common.
Oh, that one. Yes. Yeah, I know what you mean by that. Yeah. Okay, apparently this one's called Fire Sand.
I must admit, this car is so cool in real life.
It is. It's really,
in terms of
really tricky to control in this game.
Yeah, in fact, I've been using stability control recently. I've found it pretty useful, especially in some of the faster road cars.
Okay. I do tend to use it.
This track is notorious because you hit me off, remember?
Yes, I was just about to ring
Yes, I just remember.
No, you weren't off, you were upside down.
Well, you were very
rookies.
nice.
Yes. The only reason we remember that so much is because it keeps reappearing. It keeps being
yes,
referenced.
I mean, it's not like, it's not like I bang on about it.
11 Track Day A's, wow, 12 GT4s, 9 Road D's, and no McGann trophies.
Well, Well, my theory still remains correct. It's a pretty much even split, and there's about the same amount of cars in each category, so I think.
No mechanical damage is on. Right. Whoa!
Oh, we saw that! Oh, wow! Oh, wow, is this light rain?
This is light rain, yes.
Oh, there's cars going off everywhere, Kodak. You're kind of just sort of... I think you're assisting.
Am I helping them off?
Well, I wouldn't say you're... Well, yeah. I'd say, well, cheating.
Just exploring track limits. Oh wow, I'm actually passing the Aston GT4.
I just challenged an LMP, a track day A.
Wow.
Let's say LMP1.
Oh, no, that's no.
Oh, did you go try and go flat?
Yeah. Oh my god, something is flying up behind me.
I don't know when to brake.
No, I have no idea.
I'm not gonna. I can't exactly use a racing car as a reference because they've got.
I wouldn't know.
Powerful brakes.
Whoa, G57. Oh, that Jeanette had put me off slightly.
Aston Martin's overtaken me. It looks kind of similar-ish to this car, I suppose.
Yeah.
Used to look a lot more similar when you could literally not tell the difference between the Astons and the Jag. I can't remember what model that was. It might have been.
Oh, wow, McLaren. You're only a couple behind me.
Yes, I know. I did catch up to you slightly on that as you went wide. I'm surprised these race cars aren't quicker because.
Yeah, I'm a little bit. I mean, this McLaren should be able to blast past this Aston.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I just got sideswiped by the Aston, basically.
Oops, I did my normal look backwards, wander off the road.
Ah, that is how to make progress. Look backwards. I do sort of remember this variation of the track only because I hated it so much.
That's one way to remember it. Wasn't it? Wasn't it that episode, that fateful episode where I turned you upside down, where you felt you got a good lap and it was actually about 9 seconds or something
massively slower than you, yes. I don't know what was...
How on earth? I mean,
something... I don't know, maybe I had weird tyres selected. I mean, I think at that point I was doing my career in Formula Rookie. Had I been on like intermediate or wet tyres, that would explain it. But
yeah,
otherwise,
true.
I have no idea.
They'd have burnt out pretty quick though, if that was the case. Why is this McLaren not doing anything against this Aston? This track day A McLaren should fly past the GT4 Aston.
I must admit, I don't know why this like you said, this GT4 Aston isn't pulling away from me. In fact, I'm catching up with it. And it's like got clear air in front of it. Unless the GT4... In fact, I am an awful lot quicker than it in a straight line. Like 10 miles an hour faster at the moment.
Unless the AI doesn't like rain.
In fact, yes, we have seen how it's pretty pants in snow.
Yeah, well, at Leipzig specifically.
Oh no, and other Porsche. Oh yes, yeah.
But probably elsewhere too.
Yes, I just call it the Porsche test then, because I don't remember the name.
Wow, the next car down the road to me is something like 10 seconds.
Tell you what would be cool. You know, Dirtfish is actually a real life facility.
Yes.
I don't, or if you don't, it is. That's actually a testing facility for Ford, I believe,
okay.
for their racing rally cars and things like that, and possibly even some of their Ford Focus RSs and things like that. But it'd be cool if they opened it up so you could have like Mojave was in the last game, where you could just have freely explore like.
Oh yeah.
Center.
So just remove all the barriers and just wander around.
Because I quite like doing that sort of stuff.
Oh no, that's not that.
Unless track AAs, for whatever reason, don't have wet tyres, but that would be very strange if they
It
didn't.
would be very strange, yeah. I mean, I could believe that in a straight line, some of the really quick road cars are quicker than the GT4s.
Yeah, I imagine a road day is quicker than a GT4 rounder.
Oh,
A
bloody
track.
hell. Yeah, I mean, some of the some of the Road A's are quicker than GT3s, for God's sake. Some of them are blindingly quick. They just can't corner us.
Oh, that McLaren finally got past that Aston. So right,
Flying up to me.
it will be.
You've gone past the GT4 now.
I've used an awful lot of opposite lot.
Yeah, my traction control my stability control rather, has been, well, in fact all of my driver aids have been really put to the test.
To be fair, likewise. Oh, hang on. Yes, mechanical damage because I revved the doodah out of the engine.
Oh dear. Have you got a few ticks of engine damage on?
No, I haven't, but it'll blow up. Oh, that's bad. It's a shame that we've got a break so early on in the season.
It is, isn't it?
Especially after the hype from China. And then we've got the Christmas break pretty soon after we come back.
Yeah. I do
In
hope
fact, we should.
I do hope AOR does a Christmas Cup again, because that was good fun last time.
Yes, if I'm available, which I'm hoping I will be, I might
Yeah,
join.
you were working last Christmas, weren't you?
I was up until the end. I can't remember what for.
But yeah, if the Christmas Cup is definitely on.
Well, if it's been like classic F1 cars, which I think it was last time.
Yes. Speaking of, actually, something I forgot to mention to you before we came on air. Oh, I can't get that last damn corner. Speaking of classic F1 cars, I, earlier this evening, at the time of recording this, did a commentary for the McLaren Shadow qualifying rounds.
Yes, you said a couple of days ago. Was it a good race?
It was a very good race. We got to commentate on the MP413's Mika Häkkinen's 1998 dominating stallion.
Nice. I do have that in this game. I forgot. They meant to.
No,
No.
none of the official. There's no official F1 cars in this.
Oh, not this game. Sorry, F1. Oh, that's what I meant. The actual
I
F1
think
game.
so, because it was. Yes, it must be, because it was in F1 2017. All the classic cars went over.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I thought it was our fact.
It was our factor we were talking about. We were commentating on. Yes. Oh, that's going to hurt. Yes, it was our factor was the game that we were commentating on. And McLaren Shadow have a sort of esports event. It's sort of closed off now because tonight was the third and final online qualification race, much in the same vein as the official F1 esports qualifiers back in March, when there was a time trial event that preceded it, then the top 10 from each of the three races of which I'm there, go through to a final next week, which I am also commentating on.
So happens that it's 2 days or 2 weeks that we have the
It just
break
happened to
with
fit
AOR.
right in that gap.
Maybe they planned it around. Any recognised names, Kodiak? Or?
No, not for me anyway. Some of the other guys recognise some of them from other R Factor 2 championships that they've dealt with, but I didn't recognise them.
Who was the winner?
It was a person called Mark. I forgot his surname. The thing was, we didn't look at the leaders because the guy that qualified pole was fairly comfortably in pole by qualifying times, and then the guy in second or second row, I can't remember the second or third, just took off, absolutely went, got the lead and ran off.
Oh, right.
Kevin Ryan was the pole sitter, and he chased him, and then it was like 20 seconds between second and third. But from third backwards, the battling was immense.
Oh, nice.
It was a 30-minute race, and it took to 23 minutes before the field had dispersed.
Oh wow! Very much like sort of
like what we get
to China, which in fact didn't actually disperse until it didn't disperse.
It didn't really disperse at all, did it? No.
That was probably, I think, I know you tweeted after, saying it's probably one of the best races we've ever commentated on. It really was. Absolutely. If you haven't watched it, you have to watch it. It was on your channel, Bits also on AOR's channel as well. If you
if you prefer the highlights, there is a highlights reel also on AOR's channel. I think Jess does those.
Yeah, very well put together.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't envy the choosing process to find from all the races as well, because all the China races were mental.
Yes, I know. I mean, I heard the PS4 one was pretty nuts. Since odd because it's a track I very strongly want off of the F1 calendar. I don't think it has any pace, but it does provide good esports racing.
The one I want off the map is Monaco.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember we've had this topic of conversation before. You absolutely love Monaco. You were at Monaco last year.
Yeah, well, this year.
This year.
Yeah, this year. Yeah. I mean, I just think there's certain tracks you have to keep prestigious elements, and if you're ever lucky enough to go, you'll see why it's on the calendar. I mean, in terms of racing, it is rubbish. Although the racing is close. In terms of, there's never big gaps, really, and the track is small anyway. But if you ever go, you'll see the reason it's on the calendar. I think... yeah, unfortunately, it's never been brilliant for overtaking.
No, it never will be, I don't think. It's just too narrow.
Yeah. F1 cars these days are too wide.
I mean, you were fine when the F1 cars were a lot smaller.
Yeah, I mean, they can't exactly change a track, so...
No, it's in the middle of the cities.
I mean, in theory they could, but it would just be the same muchness, really.
Well, they could, but they can't, really. It's too iconic. It is what it is. I mean, remember the uproar when Silverstone changed?
I mean, the only changes in Monaco to date is the sort of going down towards to back after the tunnel. You now have like this kind of double tight chicane just after the tunnel. It just used to be a single high-speed chicane used to slot through. Otherwise, it is literally identical.
Well, unless they want to try and float on the harbour, which
that would be quite unique, wouldn't it? I think it's too iconic. The only reason I like it is too iconic. So that's what. But we obviously have different opinions, So, but yeah.
Now, which one are we doing? The GTP ZX Turbo. What?
I just think there's certain track which I'd be happy to see removed. China's one of them. Malaysia, I think, is Malaysia.
Yeah, Malaysia's gone.
Is Malaysia this year, or was that done last year? Removed last.
I can't remember. I don't think it was done this year.
No, it wasn't. So Malaysia's gone. It's just there's so many better tracks in China, basically. Which I'm just thinking, good God.
You're hanging on to that one, aren't you? Right,
I've always hated it, Kodiak.
We are in the bathtub this time.
I
think it was you that called it that.
Did I?
I think it was you that came out with this is like driving a bathtub, I think.
No, God. Like, this is basically a Le Mans Cup because it is flat.
Monster.
It's flat apart from the cockpit. The top of the cockpit is the highest part of the car.
Yeah, it is. It is, actually.
Oh, in fact, hang on. I do need to change my livery. These are some variation.
Well, that's the thing. I never see my own livery because I always drive from the windscreen view.
Oh yes, I know, but I mean, nor do I. But I like the idea of being in a different livery, Kodiak.
You just don't want to be wearing the same costume as me.
No, we don't fit into the same one. That's it. We don't.
That's true. 137.7. No one from my friends list has set a record here. No one's mad enough for it.
No one likes
it. 7.
This is a real track. I think we talked about it before, but it is a real track. This.
It is.
It's I forgot what it was used for. I did read up about it. There's not much blurb on it, but yes, it is real. So there we go. I'm right at the sharp end. Wow! What a... Whoa! Holy Mamalamargosta.
Come on, people.
Come on. High speed, lots of speed power!
Oh, that's fun.
Slipstream. Lucky dudes! Oh, wow. Holy cabbage.
Only a chef would come out with a phrase like that. Ah! Oh, I avoided 2 bots and killed another one in the process.
About 190.
Yeah.
Oh, you can take a lot more speed than you think.
Wow, this thing slows down pretty quick. I've still got Jeanette alongside me.
Yeah. Oh, please the brakes are good. God, I feel this car should have more gears.
Ow, I just punched in the face.
I do. It doesn't sound like you're having the most successful race.
Ooh, this thing's lively. Oh no, that's not me. I'm not trusting this thing enough for the grip it's got.
No, I mean, it doesn't. Well, that's it. It doesn't have any. Really, not when you're. And it does. It's just very easy to mess up, especially on high-speed sections. Oh my gosh! I've just found a new line. If you really use the bank barrier to your advantage coming out of that corner, you can carry so much more speed than trying to take a tight line.
Coming past this Pagani.
It's only in P3, which I'm quite pleased with.
I'm position behind you. Oh no.
Oh gosh, yes, so you are.
But I'm 10 seconds behind.
Gosh, this doesn't have phenomenal traction at the low end. Slow speed.
True.
Wow. Oh, bollocks. Jenny's taking that. Oh my god, yeah, you are.
Hello. Whoa!
Whoa!
Okay, I didn't quite expect you to break that.
What do you mean? I had to break at some point, you plonker. You King-Kodiak!
That's not me.
Oh, it's not you.
Oh, I've spun again. You automatically accuse me now.
Well,
It's alright. I know where I stand. I know where my friends are.
now,
As soon as me that's just killed
like,
you.
Don't be like that. No, just because, I mean, I had a hunch. It was incorrect, okay? We all make mistakes. You made the biggest one by crashing into me!
I did.
You lost me a position and you many positions.
This is such a really good car for us.
It is, actually. It's a lot of a decent... Here we go. It's like driving up high-speed washing machine, and here we go.
fastest bathtub in the world.
It is. The aerodynamics of the tub really coming into play. Oh, he's taking further now! What a move!
Oh my god, you can actually do that right-hander flat.
I just took 4 on the outside.
Well done.
Oh, Kodiak, if you can save a replay of this race, what a move! That was absolutely unbelievable. That's unprecedented.
Oh, it's
That's
funny.
why I'm one of the great.
Once again, consistency for me.
Yeah, I'm often. But if you're not comfortable with the car, it's hard to be consistent. I often find that you're good for like half a lap, and then you lose it, and then you think, why can't I do that again?
I'm fairly comfortable with it, but yeah, the slower speed, it's not very good.
Yeah, you're constantly worried it's going to spin. As soon as you get past second gear, so once you're in third gear up, you're okay, but its second gear is not its strong gear.
No.
So there's almost too much torque for second gear.
Oh, spun it again! And again in second gear.
Behind another track day A and P4. That right hander you can take flat. No pissing way.
I did!
I'm about to try it. I'm going to try it. I hope you mean the second part of the right hander. Here we go. Oh my Pomolos. Incredible. The Le Mans working. Oh god, I'm actually going to say it in Triana. Oh my god.
What's it going to do, what?
I'm going to accidentally call it Le Mans.
It's ingrained in your head now.
It actually is Kodiak, like Blanchiment.
Next time you see Spa, you'll be like, it's Blanchiment, it's Blanchiment, it's Blanchiment.
Yeah, it is. And when I say Blanche Blancmange or something like that, or Blancmange,
Blanchiment.
yeah, it'll be awful. Oh my god, no. if I forget it's called, oh god, no, what's it called?
Blanchiment.
Blanchiment. I'm gonna probably just call it Blanc.
Yeah, if you just forget it.
As my
like
backer. You know when you forget a corner and everything.
Which I do
say
regularly.
But you kind of just make up one.
Yeah.
And you say it kind of quietly. So it's like, and then you start like looking frantically at the map. Which corner number is it? I want it to sound intelligent. Thing with this track is there's no room for error anywhere.
Certainly not with this car. Because I've just spun again.
Actually starting, I just had hit the wall, had to reverse, and actually starting in second, pulling away in second is actually much more effective.
Yeah, we've had that with a few cars, haven't we? Where first is just useless.
Yeah. going to try and set a quick lap because I was really on it last time. This time I've even got Slipstream to help me along. Oh. Run! No! Damn it!
Revenge for Alton Park. Where the same thing happened to me in the BMW. That was really good fun. Oh my god, the front mine's a mess.
Oh, mine's looking okay, to be honest. I can't believe I spent it on that last lap. I'm doing a quick lap.
I did a 38.8, I think, on that last lap.
Oh, yeah, wow, nice. I was on course for about the second off.
Nice.
So I know what I was, but...
Whew. And that is it for this episode. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.